Ben White with the potential niggle, I mean, he's got at the minute. You've obviously got Urinton, but Mascara that could fill in as right back. Going forward, let's say Mascara ends up having to fill in as one of the centre backs. Could maybe Josh Nichols come into the picture at some point, and what's his kind of position?
He can. That meant that we had more injuries that hopefully it won't happen. But Josh has been with us when he's done, and he had to compete. He's done it really, really well. And everybody has to feel in the academy that if anything happens, they have to be ready, and that's a big fine. And we go for it. So yes.
What's his qualities as a defender?
I think naturally when you look at his physicality and then the capacity he has to win the ball back and don't get past, especially when he's isolated 1v1, very impressive. He needs to stay fit as well this season. It's a very important season for him, I think. And let's see how it does.
And with Gabriel Martinelli, obviously lots been made of him this summer and previous seasons as well. He had that breakout season a few seasons ago. In terms of his end product, do you, in a way, wish more in terms of end product, or what's your general assessment?
We always want more, and every time that they are there, they pick the right pass and they finalize the action with goals. But the efficiency in the final third is a really low outcome, and we need to acknowledge that, and especially when there is a lot of density in and around the box. But every player, including Gabi, is trying to increase that efficiency. Hi.
Just on Ebbs, he's had an amazing few months. Obviously, he scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final a few months ago. Do you think that he's ready and he has the personality to come into like a massive game on Sunday and have an immediate impact?
Yes. I think he will go there, and he's played there many times, and I think he's the type of player that loves those scenarios and those moments.
Yeah, and do you think that he's ready to sort of play a leading role in the team, or do you think it's going to take him a bit of time to settle into your patterns and everything like that?
I think the moment he starts to play, we will see, and how the team will react and what connections will flourish from his interventions. And I'm very confident as well. He's playing the league so many years. He knows the league in and out, and he's just adapting, or we adapting to his qualities and making sure that we put him in the right positions as often as possible. That's it.
And just a question on Myles versus Skelly. He hasn't started the first 2 games of the season. Have you had to explain that decision to him at all? Is he understanding of the?
Yeah, I always have conversation with players what to expect, what the reasons why they play or don't play, and sometimes it's because there's another player doing really well, but Myles he's been in contention in both games. I think he's very, very consistent in the way he's been, and when you don't play, you have to fight to win that place back. That's it.
Gary, this is probably the first, us this last week, it's probably the first Maverick player you've signed, off the cuff. Will you have to change your system to accommodate him, or is he going to have to change to your system, or will you just allow him to do what he wants to do and you'll fit around your system around here?
No, I think we have to put him in the positions, the scenarios that he can deliver those moments that's the reason why we brought him here, to give us something different, something unexpected, and we will adapt more whatever is necessary, because we know that the outcome of that is really big.
Okay, last couple, Ryan.